don't really want to engage his troops with the swords because they are pretty vulnerable at this point. Keep the swords back and just use the archers as fodder. Maybe just take this tower as well and keep the priest ready. Just shoot them. No, this guy's... no. Okay, he didn't die. Very nice. And now he's triggered. Oh, look at him coming at us. We don't want these guys to actually fight him. We want these guys to fight. Come at me. Come at me, AI, come at me. And what he does is he retreats his troops for some reason. An overwhelming army has appeared at his doorstep and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna retreat back and defend the hill. And then we have triggered him and he's coming at us now again. The AI is so weird. And they're coming for this tower, so we can just attack them while they are moving towards that tower. But once they arrive there, then they will start fighting. Okay, did I change this? No, I didn't. Like this, okay. Only swords. Maybe we should start using some spells, but that would also mean we would need to be smart and actually bring our priests. Like having one priest in the back here doing nothing, that's pretty clever. No, it's not. So let's demolish these frontline towers. We don't want them, we don't want the enemy to take them back, and we don't want to have them really. We just want him not to have them. If that makes any sense. So... can this guy do it? He's a bit damaged. But we are getting gold, I can see on his strength. Okay, he couldn't do it. Oh well. Fresh guy, come do it. These guys can attack. Seems like he doesn't have any army, so we can just roll over him. Should we start doing cannons? Do we have any sulfur? Oh, okay. That didn't work because the blue guy has a little bit of troops. Let's get rid of this tower so he doesn't take that. That's our troops coming up there. Just needed to make sure I'm not being invaded by a tiny little force. This guy's starting to make meat, so that's pretty good. And we have all our upgrades now. Did we bring our priests? Our priests are coming here. I'm so bad at keeping priests on the front line. It's just never really working out. Either I'm keeping them too far in the front and they are getting picked off by archers, or they are just arriving late like now. And it's too late to use samurai swords on these. There's only one guy inside the building, so let's just demolish this and continue forward. Just maybe keep our archers in the back here, send 2 priests north with these guys in case we need them, and send guys here, and these guys are fresh. Wish there was a way to pick off the sick troops so you can send them back and heal while the fresh troops do the work. But sadly there is not. Let's split the troops, do control click so they are not being interrupted by killing geologists and the such. And the such. What am I talking about? And such. The such. The such. So, waiting. People coming forward. Do the priest dance. Are we getting done up here? Soldiers coming to this tower, soldiers coming to this tower, and there's a last tower up here. And then this will be the last Egyptian tower. The last Egyptian tower. Almost sounds like a movie. Go down, demolish. Oops. Demolish. Demolish and go down. Go back to heal. And you will go down. And you guys, let's do a split and find the healthy people and send the sick ones home. You will go to the hospital, and looks like we need to control click these guys because they are not really moving, they are busy killing. Go. You two go up here, over here, it will be you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Did we pick them all off? I think we did. No, this guy. This guy. Fresh troops. Oh, okay, we also have 6 troops in here. Okay, one of our guys was stupid there. Threw his life away. So, how is the time? Wonder if this will be 1 or 2 episodes. I'm not really sure. Depends on how fast we can kill the other guy. Nah, I think it will be 2 episodes. We are 30 minutes in, so this is probably in the middle of the second episode. The second episode of this session. I mean, of course. You are healthy. You are healthy, and you too are healthy. Need to get them closer to the... Oh, and its game has not been saved, so let's just override this old one. So reload from this point, so let's just do this. Ah, how cute. He's taking it. He's made a tower and he's filling it up now. Let's just get our archers down here because he have an army behind this, I'm pretty sure. And get our... Should we protect them? No, they're just archers. We don't really want to spend our mana on that. But what we do want to spend our mana on is giving our soldier samurai sword. Don't really want our spears to be interfering because our... Oops. I'm sending these guys away. I'm not supposed to do that. And we could probably keep on going and send our archers so they can take any potential enemies coming up from down there. Took those towers very fast, thanks to the samurai sword, and this one is also going down. Let's just not have our swords in front. Okay, he don't want to engage us up here. Interesting. Bring swords down here, keep archers in front to cover the swords. I wonder if I should play like this a little more. Do swords and archers instead of spears. I don't know if it's more exciting to watch and it's a bit more challenging for me to keep these guys alive because they are so squished compared to the spears. Just gonna demolish this because our people are stuck behind there. I think I gave these guys an order to patrol. I was not meant to do that, and just send more soldiers down. And are these guys healed? Half of them are, a little more than half. Did he not have any army? This is a bit weird. Why is he not sending his army? I will never really understand how the AI fights. It just makes no sense. Okay, then his people go home. Okay, the tower he had set his waypoint to defend has now changed statement. So from being under attack, it is now not existing in his book. So he just sent his soldiers back. I think that's how it works. That's my bet, at least. And I think for the AI to be more clever, it should check for more things than just is the tower under attack. It should check for how many troops are attacking and are they a potential threat. I think that would be pretty easy to do that. Just really making the AI able to crunch the numbers. Just make the AI figure out the probability if they were to engage the enemy, where it would be best to do that. But of course this game is very old, so oh, okay. Now he wants to fight. Is he going to try and take the tower? Okay. Then come at me, bro. Come at me, Asian bro. And get demolished. Okay, so get rid of this tower, and he have some large towers with people inside, so let's just be careful with our army here, and it's a little more than 100 soldiers, so we can't select all of them. So priests coming down. Where are they? Ah, they're in the middle of it, right. We're losing soldiers because reasons. Okay. Samurai sword, go! Samurai, go, samurai, go! Pew pew pew! Come on! And his arm is gone. And so is our buff. So, samurai, these guys, come on. And his arm is gone again. Send the archers over here to just draw the fire. We will soon be done down here anyway. And we have a spear, city spear, you don't need to be here. These are done. Just continue pushing. Push, push, push. Kill, kill, kill. Just need to do the right hotkeys for the selection stuff. And we need to bring our priest. We don't really need to do it, but we should bring them. And we should do samurai on these guys, see how fast they can take down the tower, and these guys should just continue walking this way. These guys can also walk down this way. This guy can start walking and then he can bring them down. These guys can continue walking and this tower is down. So let's just demolish. Demolish. Bring forward. Demolish. It's really devastating in multiplayer if a guy can just get a priest in at an undefended tower and just rush reinforcements. And just, hello! And then if he also just samurais out, then it's very hard to react to such a thing. Just bam, tower's gone. But sadly, it's a bit risky to use the sort player. Well, okay, there was a bit of a sound glitch there. I hope it was not it's not detectable in the recording. I hope it was just on my end. I'm actually curious to hear if it's detectable. But if it is, I'm really sorry about it. It's not something I can do a lot about. I have really tried to do it, but Windows 10 is just being a bitch. And I should have put up the timer so it's easier to mix the recordings, but I'm not that smart. So let's just go to the score screen and see we did pretty much double their stuff except for food, mines, gold. Mana we did a lot more than they did because the Egyptian guy didn't really do that. He did a lot of soldiers, but his soldiers were not really that strong. So I guess that's why their attack failed so hard, because they didn't really have any gold to back them up. So they just they were just much weaker than ours was in our own land. So yeah, that was it for this mission. See you guys in the next mission and episode.
Impressive, Chiyu. Your enemies will tremble at the thought of such a conflagration.
You're just jealous, as if you could do. Sure, plenty of coverage, but where's the quality? Sure.